Hi, my name's Deva and this is Vajragupta, and we're coming to you from the Croydon Buddhist Centre. So it's quite an exciting moment in our year. We've had a whole 6 months focusing on the nature of mind, interrogating what it is to have this strange, mysterious thing that is human consciousness. And now we've reached a turning point. We've looked inwards and we want to now start looking outwards. How do we take Buddhist wisdom out into the world? How do we change the world? We're calling this season of events Building the Buddhaland. And Vajragupta here is the chair of the Croydon Buddhist Centre. He's been working for about 30 years trying to make this vision of building a Buddhaland a reality. And I wonder if you could say a bit about what is this? What is this idea of building the Buddhaland?
Yeah, so because Buddhism is about the mind, you can think it's all about looking in. Of course it is about that, but it's about much more than that. It's also about looking out and being aware of how connected we all are, how we're all affecting each other all the time, and about trying to do good in the world, trying to offer a vision of what human life could be. And I suppose at the moment our world feels very troubled. The news all just seems like bad news. The politicians don't seem to have a clue. And I suppose what you could say is at the root of all that is a real lack of vision of what human life really could be. And I suppose that's what we're trying to offer here at the Croydon Buddhist Centre. We're trying to offer a radical, exciting, creative vision about what human life is really about, where real happiness, real meaning comes from. And at the Buddhist Centre, we're trying to offer that to people. We're trying to create a space where people can explore that and ask questions about that. And we're trying to create a culture where people can really put that into practice, can really live that out in their own lives. And yeah, that's a really big thing that we're trying to do, that we're trying to offer to as many people as possible, that we're trying to make accessible, that we're trying to sort of explain in a kind of way that people can relate to in the modern world. So sometimes we talk about that in terms of building the Buddhaland. We're trying to create a kind of awakened culture where people can come into contact with something which helps them wake up to what life really could be. Yeah. So in this new series, we're going to be exploring that. How do we build the Buddhaland? How do we do that for each other? How do we kind of create that culture which allows us to be really authentically, fully ourselves and touch into the kind of meaning of what life is really about.
Great. Well, I'm really looking forward to hearing more from Vajragupta. We're going to be exploring this theme of building the Buddhist land from the beginning of September, and we're going to kick it off with a launch event, a very exciting launch event where we're going to be visited by Maitreya Bandhu, who's a very experienced Buddhist teacher who lived and worked at the London Buddhist Centre for many years. He's going to be coming and talking about this theme of transforming the world through the Dharma, through the Buddha's teachings, building the Buddha land. So that's on Saturday, the 3rd of September. They will then kick off a series of courses and events on this theme. Be great to see you there.